Hello everyone, I am Brian Robin Santiago and we are the Four Musketeers and welcome to part 1 of our Endless Runner game tutorial series. In this episode, we'll be giving you a quick introduction to what an Endless Runner game is, provide some popular examples, and break down the core components that make up this genre. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of the fundamentals before we dive into creating our own game. Without further ado, let's get started. First off, what is an Endless Runner game? It is a subgenre of platform games where the player character runs endlessly through a randomly generated environment. The goal is to avoid obstacles or enemies while collecting items and trying to survive as long as possible. The core features of it includes simple controls where the player typically swipe, tap, or press keys to jump, slide, or dodge. Increasing difficulty. As you progress, the game becomes more challenging, which introduces faster speeds or trickier obstacles. Scoring system. Points are earned based on distance traveled, collectibles gathered, or the time you survive. Now, let's take a look at some popular Endless Runner games you may be familiar with. First is Temple Run, a classic mobile game where you play as an adventurer, running through ancient ruins, avoiding obstacles, and being chased by demonic monkeys. Next is Subway Surfers, a colorful, fast-paced game where you dodge trains and obstacles while collecting coins and power-ups. Lastly, Into the Dead, our darker take on the genre, where you run through zombie-infested fields, trying to survive as long as possible. This time, let's break down the core components that make up an Endless Runner game. Running character. The player-controlled character should always be in motion, which adds to the fast-paced and dynamic nature of the game. Obstacles. These are objects or enemies you must avoid by jumping over, sliding under, or dodging around them. Endless level. The environment continuously generates as you move forward, creating a seamless and infinite level. Scoring system. Points can be earned through distance traveled, time survived, or items collected, which gives players an incentive to keep going. Difficulty scaling. The game progressively becomes more challenging by increasing the speed or introducing more complex obstacles. Power-ups and collectibles. Temporary boosts like speed increase, shields, or item magnets that enhance the gameplay experience. Lastly, simple controls. The controls need to be easy and responsive, allowing players to react quickly to obstacles. Here are the references that we've used. That wraps up our introduction to Endless Runner games. In the next part, we'll dive into Unity and start building the foundation for our very own Endless Runner game. If you found this helpful, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss the next part of the series. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.